So many times people look at my training and they say, why do you do this exercise? Why that one? Why that one? Why that one? It's because we hadn't done those recently, meaning that I just don't want to do the same stuff. So the only wrong answer is just to do the same thing over and over again, even if it's a good thing. When you're looking at performance-based type of people, how do people train for their sports? Pretty much they run, they do plyometrics, they lift weights. There's not a lot there. It's really difficult to be very diverse when you're trying to train speed and strength and power. You really don't have that much available to you. So that's why it's more important that you're diverse with the other things that you do, warm-up being one of those. If you have these repetitive movement types of issues, if we're diverse, then you get a more rounded type of training effect. If an exercise would happen to have a potential negative to it, it doesn't matter, because they're going to do that exercise for maybe 10 or 12 reps one time in a week and not do it repetitively over and over and over again. So we can enjoy the benefits of that exercise, but we're not doing it enough where the negatives of that exercise are going to tend to accumulate in that regard. So let's assume that your spouse or whatever tells you, I want you to paint the window blind. Okay, so you go to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, you get your can of spray paint. If you hold a can of spray paint in one place and try to paint it, you're going to have a crappy paint job. But how do you have to paint it? You got to hold it here, then you got to hold it here, then you got to get here, then you got to keep moving it around and hitting it from different angles. It's the same philosophy.